It's the 27th of August 2010 and a young 18-year-old left-arm bowler has just bowled a no ball at the home of cricket, Lords. Commentators have put it down to nerves or a possible intimidation tactic. Little did they know that the sport of cricket was about to plunge into darkness. Today we're diving deep into one of the most shocking events in cricket history, the 2010 Pakistan match-fixing scandal at Lords. How did it happen? Who was involved? And what were the consequences for Pakistan cricket and the sport at large? In the summer of 2010, the Pakistan cricket team embarked on a tour of England to play 4 tests, 5 ODIs and 2 T20s. It was a series filled with excitement and anticipation, but underneath the surface, something far more sinister was brewing. Salman, the young ambitious captain of the team, was leading a squad that included 2 of the most promising fast bowlers in the world, Mohammad Asif and Mohammad Amir. But little did the fans know, these stars were about to be embroiled in a scandal that would tarnish their careers forever. Enter the News of the World, a British tabloid known for its sensational stories and undercover investigations. In August 2010, they executed a sting operation that would expose a dark side of cricket. An undercover reporter posing as a wealthy businessman approached Mazhar Majeed, a British-based agent for several Pakistani players. In a secretly filmed meeting, Majeed was caught boasting about his ability to manipulate matches and players. For the right price, he claimed he could make things happen.
You know what, the no balls are the easiest, and then the most clearest. Then there's no risk, there's no signal, and they definitely happen. There's no signal, nothing. These 3 are definitely happening. Yeah, they've all been organised, okay?
It was here, at the home of cricket, Lords, during the 4th test match of the series, where the scandal would come to a head. The plan was simple, yet shocking. Mohammad Amir and Mohammad Asif were to bowl deliberate no balls at specific moments during the test match. In exchange, large sums of money would change hands and the integrity of the game would be compromised. And that's exactly what happened. On pre-agreed dates, both Amir and Asif bowled deliberate no balls captured clearly by the cameras. For those watching, it seemed like a typical match, but for the few in the know, it was a chilling act of betrayal. Amir bowled a no ball for the first ball of the 3rd over. The commentators were first to notice the huge overstep, deeming it a possible intimidation tactic as Amir wasn't short of pace.
How far was that?
Mohammad Asif also bowled a no ball in the 10th over, but this went largely unnoticed at the time. The world watched, unsuspecting, but behind the scenes, the News of the World had all the evidence they needed to expose the corruption. The evidence was damning. In 2011, an independent tribunal found the trio guilty of spot fixing. Mazhar Majeed was captured on video accepting £150,000 for 2 bowlers to bowl 3 no balls in the first innings of the match at pre-agreed times. Salman, as the orchestrator, received a 10-year ban, Mohammad Asif a 7-year ban, and Mohammad Amir, the young prodigy, a 5-year ban. But the legal repercussions didn't end there. All 3 players, along with Majeed, faced criminal charges in the UK. In November 2011, they were sentenced to prison terms for conspiracy to cheat and conspiracy to accept corrupt payments, but received 30 months, Asif 1 year, Amir 6 months, and Majeed, the agent, received 2 years and 8 months. Amir's sentence may have seemed slightly lenient, but this was due to his acceptance of wrongdoing, while the other 2 players maintained their innocence. This, along with his young age of only 18, meant that he only had to serve half of his sentence. For cricket fans, it was a moment of mixed emotions: shock, betrayal and disappointment. But above all, it was a moment of reckoning for a sport that prides itself on its integrity. The scandal left a lasting impact on Pakistan cricket and the sport in general. Trust was broken and the sport's governing bodies knew they had to take firmer stance on corruption. Stricter anti-corruption measures were put in place and the ICC's anti-corruption unit was given more authority and resources. On the other side, the scandal also sparked discussions about the pressures young players face, the role of money in sports and the vulnerability of athletes who come from less privileged backgrounds. Despite the scandal, life moves on. After serving their bans, both Mohammad Amir and Salman sought to rebuild their careers. Amir, in particular, made a noticeable comeback to international cricket in 2016 and played a key role in Pakistan's 2017 ICC Champions Trophy victory, showcasing his talent and resilience. But this return to the team did not come with open arms. I'll just say, 2 people invested in me, Najam Sethi and Shahid Afridi. They were the only 2. The rest of the team was saying, we don't want to play with Amir. Recently, the atmosphere that's been created means I get taunted a lot, being told I don't want to play for my country. Who doesn't want to play for their country? Every 2 months someone says something against me. Enough is enough. And with this lack of respect from his peers, he retired from international cricket at the age of 28 in 2019. Mohammad Amir has not left cricket entirely, however. He continues to play for the white ball team and in domestic T20 leagues. But even with moments of redemption, the 2010 scandal remains a stark reminder of the fragile nature and trust in sports. It serves as a cautionary tale for players and fans alike, a reminder that the spirit of cricket must be protected at all costs. So, what's your take on the 2010 match fixing scandal? Do you think the punishment fit the crime? Can trust ever be fully restored in a sport that's been tainted by corruption? Let us know in the comments below.